Welcome back to Ray's Reader Round. So today we're going to tap into this energy. Now this could be past, present, or future, but it's for surely in the timeline near you. So we're going to get into a spiritual read right out bad at the pre-shuffle. We got Queen of Pentacles, Divine Timing. We got Judgment, Six of Pentacles. And then we got Change, and we got all that grinding paid off. Congratulations. So, collective. It's so much good energy coming out today. I love it. You feel me? I feel like it's a give and take right here. I feel like the fact that you grounded yourself and you became one with spirit. Your ancestors want to bless you. They want to bless you. They want to give you something. I feel like you were patient. You've been trusting this process. And I feel like there's a renewal going on for you. Yeah, they want that Six of Pentacles. They want to give you something. They want something. Something new is coming. 555, change. All that grind to pay off. Congratulations. I feel like you did the healing work. And in return, your ancestors want to give you something tangible. Simply because it's like, you did healing work for the bloodline. This just wasn't for you. It was for the bloodline. For people who couldn't go through that healing phase. For people that transitioned. Big boy down there. Squeaking. Hold on, y'all. If y'all hear any, you know what I'm saying, squeaking going on, that's just ignore it. But like I was saying, you did the healing work. So in return, so it's like, put it like this. Your ancestors, they're not in a physical form anymore. So the fact that you did so much healing work, you helped them heal even without them being in the physical realm. So you did something for them that they couldn't do at the time. Now they want to put you in a position that only spirit could really put you in. Like when I say they want to give you something, they want to give you something. Like they don't want to give you they don't want you working no fucking job no more. They don't want you going to clock in and work for no white man, for no motherfucking company, no corporation. They don't want you doing that. They feel like they want to put you in a position to where you can help other people heal. They want to put you in a position to where you can help heal other people's bloodlines. You are so fearless. You're somebody who don't give a fuck what nobody say about you. They know you that one, so they like, yeah, this the one I want to give my abundance to. I can't go, your ancestors can't go out and spend shit and buy shit and do shit because they in the fucking spirit realm. You can do that though. So they like, okay, you did something for us, we about to do something for you. And you ain't got to do a lot to get it. Now don't get me wrong, that healing work, that shit do be hefty. It do be hefty. Listen, it is not easy. But what I'm saying is, you gave them something and they want to give you something in return. Period. Because I feel like you did the healing work and it wasn't under the pretenses of, I'm doing this to gain something financially. I'm doing this to... No, you did it because you genuinely wanted to heal yourself. Hold on. What? What? Okay, give me a second. Yeah, so you did the healing work because you genuinely wanted better for yourself. This ain't have shit to do with you getting in return. I feel like in this realm that we live in, most people, they only do shit to get shit in return. Like it's always transactional. You though, you're somebody that you did the healing work because you wanted better. You wanted better for yourself. And I feel like your ancestors admire your grind. They admire your ability to keep going, to keep pushing forward, to be able to go through those, like that dark night of the soul. The fact that you were strong enough to be able to do that, that's why they want to bless you. They want you to, literally, your ancestors ain't playing with you. They want to put you in this Queen of Pentacles energy. They want you abundant. They want you to be in this space of groundedness, not having to strain or stress yourself. What else, Spirit? What else? Yeah, we got sacral chakra here right up under divine timing. So I feel like you were in this space to where you were using your sacral energy to cultivate something that ultimately would put you in this Queen of Pentacles energy. I feel like your ancestors guided you towards something that they feel like you would be the perfect person to carry it out. So if you could be a tarot reader, you could be somebody that you could be a social worker. I don't know. Whatever it is that you do, I feel like it has something to do with your creativity. I feel like you harness that gift and you use that creativity and you pulled it from within and you gave like an output with it. And you trust the process with it. You've been trusting it, or you're going to, or you have. And this is your patience is patience is a virtue. You know what I'm saying? So this is exactly why they put you in a position. We got 6 of Cups here. So it's somebody from your past that's also going through judgment. Somebody could be going through some type of spiritual awakening, some type of Kundalini experience. We'll get more on that. What else? And then too, I feel like with judgment and 6 of Cups, we got Wheel of Fortune here too. I don't even show you the cards. We got Wheel of Fortune under 6 of Pentacles. But I feel like with judgment and 6 of Cups, I feel like you had a wake-up call when it came to past connections though. I feel like this was also a blockage. I feel like it was some people in your bloodline. You had some ancestors who they couldn't make it as far as you did in the physical because they weren't able to walk away from connections that needed to be cut off. Just like you're a loving being, so is your ancestors, but I feel like you also don't give a fuck though. So this is why they love that shit. They like, hell yeah, because I wanted to not give a fuck, but I gave a fuck too much, and that's what put me in the positions that I was in. You though, you gave a fuck too much too, but you were able to get to the point of like, okay, I'm about to stop giving a fuck, and I'm about to put myself where I need to be. I'm about to focus on me, and I feel like this is why your ancestors have been backing you the way that they have, because they're like, hell yeah, yes. And it's not that you don't care about people or nothing like that, but it's like you had to walk away from certain things in order for better to be able, like you had to clear the pathway. You had to make room. You had to make room. But then too, I feel like it's people from your past that's going through some type of awakening due to you when it comes to you, because I feel like it's people that you walked away from that could have snaked you, that could have, you feel me? I don't know. But we got 6 of Pentacles and Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you closed out cycles. You closed out cycles. And this is why they want to give you something. It's a like there's a turning point coming because you weren't afraid to lose it all to regain shit again. Because you already knew that they had you, like you had faith in your ancestors. You already knew this. So yeah, the wheel is turning in your favor. It's like the spirit realm. There's so many possibilities available to you at this time. I feel like as long as you keep trusting in the process, keep working on divine timing. Because like I said, I don't know where you are in the timeline, but damn, these cards just... I feel like, okay, so we had 2 of Cups come out in the portal. Yeah, I feel like with the portal being here, it was multiple times where you missed out on opportunities because you were afraid of change. But I feel like in this next timeline that you're walking into, or you already are in this timeline, you're walking into it now. You're able to, like, you had some type of spiritual shift. I feel like your ancestors are initiating you. They want to, you're ready for new. You're ready for new. Because they wanted to bless you back way back when. But I feel like you missed out on certain opportunities because of the hesitation. And this is too why some of your ancestors, they couldn't, they were hesitating on certain things while they were in this realm. But you were the one that was like, you know what, I'm about to stop hesitating on shit. It is what it is. I want better. And this is why the change is happening. This is why the shifts are happening. 2 of Cups, all that grinding paid off. Congratulations. You could be walking into some type of love connection, some type of partnership. I don't know. It could be a spiritual union that your ancestors are trying to bring you into. 2 of Cups, that's mutual love, that's partnership. But then 2, you've been in partnership with your ancestors. You all have this mutual understanding, like, and all the grinding that you did, that's why they giving you this, whatever they giving you. It's giving Pentacles, bitch, because we got Queen of Pentacles out here. It's giving Pentacles, okay? It's giving Pentacles. But then, too, you gain so much more. I feel like it's so crazy. I feel like the Pentacles was the last thing to come in. You gained so much more on this journey. Wisdom, enlightenment. You healed your heart chakra. You healed from trauma. You wake up and you feel better than you've ever felt when you wake up. Like, you gain so much. The finances, that's just that's a tool. That's something that you can use while you in this realm. But everything else that you gained is while you're ascending. It don't have shit to do with finances. I mean, it do, but it don't really. Anybody else, like I guarantee it's people that's worried about your finances and what you got going on in that area and what you, if you chasing a dream, it's like, well, why the fuck would you be doing that? You need to be working a job and all that. Like, worried about that type shit. In your business. And then you looking at you see what they got going on and it's like, oh, bitch, you should be worried about it. Fuck dang, I got going on. But I'm sure there's people worried about that type shit. However, it's not about that. That's literally just a fucking tool to use. But like I said, these people that worry about that shit, that's all their focus is. This is why every other area of their life is fucked. And then even when it comes to finances, they be fucking hanging on by a thread. All you can do is pay your bills and you know what I'm saying, get a bottle and make it through the week. Get you some weed, make it through the week. You not really abundant for real how you could be because that's all you focus on is finances. You focus on some whole other shit. And this is why you gain so much. And then at that finish line, that's when the abundance comes in that new timeline. Literally. What else? We got 10 of Swords, 5 of Cups, and 9 of Wands. I can't make this up. This somebody feels like it's some type of painful ending. Your ancestors put up some boundary, some type of boundary between you and somebody. It could be somebody that's currently focused on your finances, like I said. Worried about what you got going on, but it's a boundary here, and this person feel like it's some type of painful ending. They can't take it. I don't know. And then 2, I also feel like 10 of Swords, like, you had a lot of painful endings though. But your ancestors orchestrated these endings so that they could bring you into this Queen of Pentacles energy so that you can be grounded in your abundance. If you were if you lost a job or you lost some type of business partnership or whatever the case may be, it wasn't because you were being punished. It was because another lane was being opened up for you that would have longevity. So don't look at it like a painful ending. Look at it as like, okay, this ended so that this could flourish. Look at it like that. We got 5 of Cups here. Yeah, like I said, trust the process. Be patient. I feel like you had a lot of... So you probably heard a lot of no's. Like, no. When it came to certain things. And I'm not talking about from people in the physical. I'm saying from God. Like, no, you're not about to do that. That's got to end. Start something else. And this probably happened multiple times. But I feel like the fact that you trusted the process and you're trusting in divine timing when it comes to your creativity, you not giving up with that shit. Any disappointment that you felt, I feel like it's worth it. It's well worth it because what you're walking into, you can rest. You can chill. You got 9 of Wands. Let's see. Judgment, 6 of Cups, 9 of Wands. Yeah, because I feel like it was a lot of connection that had to be walked away from. And then 2, I feel like you had to switch up the whole, like whatever it is that you were doing. Even belief systems. If you somebody that come from a religious background, if your family was somebody that like your family, they believe in Jesus Christ or they believe in, like they go to church every Sunday or whatever, you might even have to walk away from religious beliefs. Like when I started walking my journey, I would read the Bible and the way I interpreted the Bible, it was completely different with my third eye open. So you may even have to walk away from that. And then you probably have to deal with people all in, like, saying shit about that too when it comes to your spiritual beliefs. But you don't care. You don't care because you know what shit is. So yeah, keep that boundary up too when it comes to your beliefs. And don't let nobody get in your ear and try to make you see shit how they see it. Because keep your shit sacred. It was sacred, y'all. Keep your shit sacred. Whatever it is that you got going on, keep it sacred. Don't let nobody stress you out. Don't let nobody try to make you feel like what you're doing or your beliefs are wrong or invalid. How can somebody tell you some shit like that? You don't say shit about their beliefs. Even if you know this full of shit. Like, you believe in Jesus Christ still? That's how I feel, but I'm not going to, like, okay, if you want to go to church, go to church. That's on you. If you want to be indoctrinated to that bullshit, that's on you. I'm going to still love you. But I feel like you have people that actually judged you for your spiritual beliefs. But whatever. We got reflect here. It's time to wake up to your higher spiritual truth. Six of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, reflect. We got a lot of sixes out here. We got reflect, that's 666. We got Six of Cups, Six of Pentacles. Yeah, Six of Wands. I didn't see that. We got Six of Wands here too. So your ancestors definitely is heavy on reflecting. They want you to reflect at this point in time. Because then we got Nine of Wands, turn that around, that's a 6. They definitely want you to reflect right now on the changes that you're making. Because we got Five of Cups and then we got change. That's 555. Yeah. They want you to reflect heavily on, I'm not saying like ruminate on it, but I'm saying they want you to reflect on so the changes that's coming in. I feel like your ancestors want you, they don't want you to fall back into the position you once were in. So they want you, like, you waking up to your higher spiritual truth. They want you to have a plan for real when you walking into this new timeline. Don't just be out here blowing your money. Don't just be out here doing dumb shit. Reflect. So if you somebody that had issues with like money management and things of this nature, get you start write stuff down. Whatever it is that you want to do, because like I said, they ready to give you something, but I feel like, yeah, you gotta just make sure that you're making the right decisions in this time. And then don't be so quick to give the others too. Put that boundary up, Nine of Wands. Because I feel like there's gonna be cycles that that you closed out. They're gonna circle back around. So before you say yes to certain things or you let people back in and all this other shit, reflect first. Don't just make any hasty decisions. Don't just make decisions just off impulse. Reflect first. Yeah, we got Six of Wands. That's victory, success. I feel like your ability to quantum leap, your ability to jump timelines, you making changes fast as fuck. That's what's walking you to the success. We got the High Priestess here. Yeah. All that grinding paid off. Congratulations. Two of Cups, the High Priestess. I feel like your intuition is sharpening this partnership that you have with your ancestors. I feel like they're raising your rank in the spirit realm, because you really healing for multiple people. It's not just about you. We got King of Cups under I feel like it was something revealed by your ancestors to whoever this King of Cups is when it pertains to you. The which got them in, they feel like it's a painful ending between you and whoever they are. Yeah, your ancestors revealed something to them, which lets them know whatever whatever they revealed. This King of Cups knows that you're not coming back around them, because Ten of Swords, that's an ending. This is worst case scenario for this person, whoever they are. We got Page of Cups here. Intuition. Oh, you know this. It's somebody you had a romantic relationship with because we got sacral chakra here. I feel like there's somebody we was patient with though, because we got divine time here. This was supposed to be a divine union, whatever this is. But you were patient with this person with divine timing being here. You can have children with this person. We got sacral chakra. I feel like you and this person were supposed to heal by way of interacting because y'all had some type of sacral interaction. That did not occur though. This person didn't want to heal, and they're into the Swords, Five of Cups. Your intuition telling you to be like you don't even be around this person, but you know this intuitively. This is what is going on. Now this person wants to offer love, but it's way past that now. You got you are the first millionaire in your bloodline under judgment, Six of Cups and Nine of Wands. That's a renewal happening for you. I feel like the work that you did, all of the healing work that you've done, and then too, I feel like you placing a boundary up against whoever this king, because y'all remember how I said like you have ancestors in your bloodline who the only blockage, they made it far too, but I feel like the only blockage that hindered them was the fact that they couldn't walk away from certain connections. You walked away from whoever this King of Cups is. Like you didn't let the false emotions you felt for this person hinder you on your journey, because whoever this is, this wasn't real love. This was trauma bonding. This was toxic love. When you set that boundary up against this person, this is what brought you into this high priestess energy. And this is why your ancestors feel like you deserve whatever it is that they're trying to give you. We got the Emperor here. And they don't want you to be so quick to start dating or nothing like that. It might be somebody, a masculine energy that's trying to give you something too. This might be a cycle that you have to walk away from and close out. Reflect on who are like when people are trying to get back in, or new people are trying to come into your energy. Make sure that you reflect, because like I said, it's heavy on the reflection here. That's sixes. We got Six of Cups, reflect. Then we got what else? We got Six of Wands, Nine of Wands. But like I said, that you feel me? Depending on how you look at it, it's the damn six. And then we got fives here too. So reflect on any changes that you're making in your life. Don't move so fast. Because I feel like too, you have ancestors that made it to where you are. And they walked into some type of abundance. They walked into certain things, but I feel like they were deceived by certain I feel like they moved too fast. So that's why they want you to make sure that you stay any situation that you're walking into, make sure you're reflecting when it comes to people, places, and things. What else? We got Five of Swords here. Like I just said, bro. So this coming out under new timeline, the portal, change, Six of Wands, and Five of Swords. You have ancestors here that have faced some type of conflict after they came into success. After they came into, you know what I'm saying, victory. After they got victories in their life, they came into, and I'm talking about the type of victory you're walking into. I ain't talking about no petty shit. They literally came into success and victory, and then they were met with conflict, and it has something to do with love. It has something to do with love, for sure. That was a confirmation. So it's going to be an emperor that try to come towards you. Like I said, this person not even on your level. You in high priestess energy. It's going to be somebody, I mean, you still can be considered an empress energy, but it's going to be somebody that's trying to show up in emperor energy, making it seem like they want to give you the world and they want to do this and do that. Close that out. Don't even entertain that. But then too, you're going to have somebody that comes toward your ancestors are going to send you like a Two of Cups type of situation. But you have to be discerning is what they're trying to explain here. Because you're magnetic, you're going to have multiple people trying to get in your energy. They want you to be discerning though. They're not saying like you can't never have love again. No, you are love. You are love. But you have to be discerning on who you give your love to, because that will create conflict for you. What else, Spirit? Five of Pentacles. Be discerning on who you give your love to, baby. Because whatever this conflict is that somebody's trying to create for you, that conflict is going to turn to hardship and lack. Somebody, yeah, whoever this emperor is, it's an emperor here that's going to try to act as if they want to provide like stability for you and all of these things. But because this coming out the same road, King of Cups, Page of Cups. So this giving this somebody from your past. This King of Cups, they came to some type of realization that you up or something. I don't know. Because Page of Cups is intuition. So they're going to try to show up as an emperor. That's going to cause you hella conflict by fucking back with this person. They going to put your ass right back in Five of Pentacles. You in Queen of Pentacles energy. They going to put you right back into Five of Pentacles. I'm telling you, don't fuck with this person. Do not do it. Do not do it. Your intuition. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition. This person trying to come around for a come up because you're about to receive everything you lost times 10. They can't offer you shit. So like I said, be discerning. It's not like you can't ever have love. But then too, when your ancestors send you your divine counterpart, you gonna know. You're gonna know. You're gonna feel it. You're gonna be able to tell. You too spiritually in tune for you not to be able to tell. So whoever this is, and this is too why your ancestors, this is why they're gonna allow it to happen. If you get back in Five of Swords or Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords and Five of Pentacles because of your past person, they not gonna give a fuck. You wanna know why? Because you're too intuitive. You gonna know that this person full of shit. You're gonna know it. So if you allow this person to play with you, that's gonna be on you. That's what your ancestors want you to know. That's gonna be on you. That's why Reflect is it's out here heavy as fuck, because this change that's coming in for you, they wish you would let this motherfucker come around. Yeah, this King of Cups only trying to come around for some fucking prosperity. They view you as a new opportunity, baby. They view you as an opportunity. They want you to secure their ass, save them. They want you to make investments in them. Four of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. They want you to make investments in them, baby. Listen, they want you to make investments in them. This is somebody you already put a boundary up with. Pay attention. Don't let this motherfucker come. Man, I'll be damned. I'll be damned. It ain't that deep. It ain't that deep. You're not that cute. Your hairline's uneven and you look dusty, nigga. It's not that deep. Get the fuck. Whoever this is, collective, don't listen. All that sweet shit, let that go out the door when this motherfucker come around. Let that ass have it, okay? And then too, don't even offer no conversation. Fuck that. Ain't shit to talk about. There's nothing to discuss. What else? Intuition and allow the divine to guide your steps. So like I said, follow your intuition. Your spirit team, they want you to reflect. Reflect. You waking up to your higher spiritual. You keep climbing that ladder. And that's too why they not going. You already know them. They don't gotta even guide you. Your intuition is so strong to the point, even if this person comes, you gonna peep the bullshit. You're gonna peep. Now I'm not saying if you came into contact with this person that they're gonna be like, oh yeah, take that bitch going back down heels. Nah, fuck that. We told her not to talk to that nigga. No. This person will try to get around you. But when this person do get around you, you're gonna be able to intuitively see through the bullshit. So if you let this person back into your life, they will gladly let your ass go back into Five of Pentacles because you don't listen. That's what I'm telling you. Yeah, a lot of divine to guide your steps. Don't let no conflict arise in your life. I don't know. He might have some good deed. He probably did. But it's good he hurt. Whoever your ancestors want to like they know what you like. They know what you love. They gonna get whoever your person is. I feel like your ancestors got you. I know my grandma's spirit got me. She know what type of niggas I like. You know what I said? She know what type of niggas I like. So yeah, don't let nobody bring you back into no Five of Pentacles. It's not that serious. You love. I understand. I love too. Okay, cool. But not that much to be broke for no nigga. Not for no dick. Listen, I'll be fucking damned. I'll be there, bitch. I'll be there. Not me. Bitch, I love money. I tell y'all this all the time, bitch. My middle name is money. What's my name? But my middle name money, bitch. I love money. I'll go buy me a dick. If that's the case, I'll go get me a what? I'll be independent as fuck. I don't need no what? Dick. Head, bitch. Let me figure out how to get myself. Alright, let me not say that. That's crazy. Let me stop playing. But no, seriously, like, don't let your past person bring you back down. It's somebody, when you were dealing with this person, it wasn't no prosperity. It wasn't no abundance. It wasn't no. Don't let them bring you back down. Please. Listen to your intuition. Your ancestors blessed you with the ability to see, the ability to hear, the ability to know, feel. You're an empath. You gonna feel the bullshit. You already feeling the bullshit and you're not even around this person. The fuck? She gotta cuss somebody the fuck out. Get me what? See, my mama down there cussing one of her exes out. Shit, don't listen. Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to you. Protect yourself. Your spirit guides are trying to protect you. Protect yourself. They can't do everything for you, baby. They can only do so much. You gotta do the work in the physical. You know what I'm saying? So wherever this is, like I said, you going through a renewal, and so is this person. They coming to the realization of some shit when it comes to you. Keep being emotionally withdrawn from this shit. Keep being emotionally withdrawn. It's somebody that's gonna try to ask you for something. Fuck that. Listen, you know what's crazy though? Motherfuckers be feeling the same energy I just read and they still say tarot not real. I'll catch you on my next video. Peace.